Today, ExploreTV will introduce the ancient Inca civilization, which thrived in the Andes of South America before the Spanish conquest in the 16th century, practiced a rich array of ceremonies deeply tied to their spiritual beliefs, agricultural cycles, and reverence for nature. Their ceremonies were a blend of religion, astronomy, and cultural traditions, often involving offerings to their deities, rituals of thanks, and celebrations of natural phenomena. Overview of Incan religion. The Incas were polytheistic, worshipping multiple deities connected to nature. Their primary god was Inti, the sun god, who was seen as the father of the Incan people. Other important deities included Pachamama, the earth mother, Viracocha, the creator god, and Mamacocha, the sea goddess. Purpose of ceremonies. Inca ceremonies aim to honor the gods, ensure agricultural fertility, secure protection, and maintain balance between humans and nature. Sacred spaces. Many rituals took place at sacred sites, such as huacas, natural objects or places imbued with spiritual significance, and temples like Coricancha in Cusco. One of the most famous Incan ceremonies, Inti Raymi, was held annually during the winter solstice, which is June 21st in the southern hemisphere. It celebrated Inti, the sun god, and marked the beginning of the Inca New Year. Rituals. The Sapa Inca, or emperor and priests, gathered in Cusco, the heart of the empire, to perform elaborate rituals. Offerings, including food, chicha, a fermented maize drink, and sometimes animal sacrifices, were made to the sun god to ensure his return and the prosperity of the Incan people. Traditional dances, music, and dramatic performances reenacted Inca myths and symbolized the unity of the empire. Legacy. Today, Inti Raymi is still celebrated in Cusco as a reenactment and cultural festival, attracting visitors from around the world. The Capacocha ceremony was a ritual of immense importance, often involving human sacrifice to appease the gods during crises like droughts or earthquakes, or to celebrate major events such as the coronation of a new emperor. Human sacrifice. Typically, children were chosen for sacrifice as they were considered pure and untainted. These children were often from noble families and were treated with great honor before the ritual. The chosen children were dressed in fine clothing, adorned with jewelry, and given ceremonial foods and drinks before being sacrificed in remote mountain locations, believed to be closer to the gods. Archaeological evidence. Frozen remains of children have been found atop Andean peaks, providing insights into their ceremonial practices. For example, the famous Maiden of Lulayaco was discovered in Argentina, perfectly preserved with her ceremonial attire and offerings. Pachamama, or Mother Earth, was a central figure in Incan spirituality. Ceremonies honoring her were conducted to ensure fertile lands and abundant harvests. Offerings. The Incas buried offerings such as coca leaves, corn, and small figurines made of gold or silver in the soil to honor Pachamama. During agricultural cycles, rituals were performed before planting and harvesting to seek her blessings. Modern influence. Pachamama worship continues in Andean cultures with rituals like the Pago a la Tierra, or payment to the earth, practiced by modern indigenous peoples. The coca leaf, considered sacred by the Incas, was integral to their ceremonies. It was believed to carry divine energy and was used in offerings, divination, and as a spiritual aid. Coca leaves were burned or chewed during rituals to connect with the gods. Priests used coca leaves to interpret omens and communicate with deities, often as part of agricultural ceremonies or decisions of state. The Incas were master astronomers who used celestial events to time their ceremonies. Intihuatana stones, found at sites like Machu Picchu, served as solar calendars to track the solstices and equinoxes. Festivals were aligned with astronomical events to ensure harmony with the natural cycles. Rituals during the solar equinox celebrated balance and unity. The Aya Marque Kila, or Festival of the Dead in November, honored ancestors and spirits, coinciding with seasonal transitions. The Incas demonstrated deep respect for the environment, ensuring their rituals were symbiotic with natural cycles. Ceremonies fostered unity across the empire, bringing together people from different regions in shared spiritual practices. Despite the Spanish conquest, many elements of Inca spirituality persist in modern Andean traditions, showcasing the resilience of their cultural heritage. The ceremonies of the Incas offer profound insights into humanity's connection with nature, spirituality, and community. By understanding their rituals, we can appreciate the depth of their civilization and the wisdom they carried. Thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe and share. Explore TV will create more interesting contents, therefore do not miss and subscribe to my channel.